Has anyone else been seeing all of those TikTok videos that say 5 things really worth your money or 5 expensive things worth your money? Because I've been seeing them a lot, and so many people are putting things like tabbies or something like extremely unworth your money on the list. So I wanted to provide like a what I believe to be a list of things genuinely worth your money. Some of them are not expensive things. Some of them can just be like deemed unnecessary, but I believe they are worth the money. If you're questioning why I sit so far off to the side in this video, it's because I like to put pictures of things to the left. Yeah. So, the first item that I think is extremely 100% worth the money is a guitar capo. I've been playing guitar for a couple of years, and let's just say that trying to learn every single song in the world without a capo is kind of miserable, especially if you can't play bar chords, and me personally, I can. Would recommend, especially to beginners on guitar, because a lot of chords or tabs that you can find online sometimes require a capo. Photo booth pictures. I'm a very sentimental person, and I think that it's a really good bonding moment for if you don't do the photo booth alone. I think that it's a really good bonding moment for whoever you do it with, and it's really fun to hang up around your room or keep in a memory box or something like that. Just having that memory attached to it. Being sentimental is a good thing, and I think that photo booth pictures are just a really good and cheap way to do that. Because I've never seen a photo booth be more than like $7. A leather wallet. I'm gonna show you mine. Wait. This is mine. I've had this since I was in probably 8th grade. And I just graduated high school. I recommend getting a leather wallet because any other kind of wallet will kind of deteriorate over time. Some people really, really like to get like decorative wallets or ones that are really cute or aesthetic, and that's okay. Not a lot of those are made in leather form. So if that's the kind of person you are, totally fine, to each their own. But I'm kind of stingy with money, so I like to buy things rather than them being like decorative and fun. I prefer something a little bit more reliable and long lasting, especially something as simple as a wallet. I prefer to get something that'll last a really long time. A really good pair of headphones. This is so important to me. This is my pair. I will put, here's the brand name. They're from Amazon, but they were like $60. Ignore the fact that like the band is messed up. It's because I've had these since my freshman year of high school, and I wear them every single day. I'm not even kidding, every single day. Not a single soul has seen me without these headphones. I recommend this brand specifically, their Bluetooth. They're fantastic headphones. They're really great quality, but they're also extremely reliable. They've never given me issues or anything, and the battery life is absolutely insane. I charge them like maybe once a week, and they last all week, and I'm using them 24/7. Pretty much any physical media. I really love collecting CDs, vinyls, cassettes. Pretty much any physical media I think is a really, really good investment and a really good alternative to spending a lot of money on subscriptions, especially if you're a college student or an adult who is trying to save money. Sometimes subscriptions can be extremely expensive for no apparent reason. And having a big physical media collection, while it takes a while to collect, that's kind of also fun. It's like a hobby for me. So, some people see it as a hobby as well, if you want to take it that far. A real silver or gold necklace chain. This could be a necklace, could be real rings or bracelets, anything of the sort, because they don't tarnish. Just like I said, I prefer to buy things that are really reliable, and my favorite thing about like silver or gold necklace chains is that you can put whatever you want on them, like charms and everything. You can just like switch them out whenever you feel like it, but the chain will never tarnish and you can wear it all the time. A real leather belt. I wear belts all the time because I tend to buy jeans that are far too big on purpose. Mainly neutral colors like a black or a brown. I also love buying decorative belts or like really cool alternative belts, but the most reliable one is definitely a good leather belt that'll last you such a long time and go with pretty much any outfit ever. Next is an indie band concert ticket. When I say indie, I mean like any smaller artist that's playing locally or in the next town over. I'm not talking about Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande. No offense to those artists. It's just that so many concert tickets nowadays are priced so high, up like thousands of dollars for no reason. And I think that's absolutely insane. And I've been to a good decent chunk of concerts. And I would say that the ones I have the most fun at are sometimes the artists I don't even know. The artists that I buy a $16 ticket and I go on a Friday or Wednesday night with one of my friends and I have the best time. Indie band concert tickets, I end up having more fun. And it's also an experience kind of thing. You're learning, you're finding a new artist that you might love or supporting a local band, you know? It's just so much more fun, I feel like, than seeing an artist for thousands of dollars. That's just me. That might just be a personal preference. And then Doc Martens. I have Doc Marten boots, Doc Marten sandals, and Oxfords. Once you get a pair of Doc boots and you break them in, you'll be wearing the same pair for like 20 years. Okay, next, Spotify Premium. I know I said try to save as much money as you can on subscriptions. This is the one subscription I will never, ever, 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 ever pass on. If somebody told me you have to pick one subscription to keep and then get rid of all the rest of yours, I would save Spotify Premium every single time. My family listens to music pretty much 24 hours a day. I guess I'm spoiled because I could not imagine a lifetime where Spotify Premium was not a thing for me. I listen to so much music that I couldn't fathom not having it. I think that if my subscription got canceled for whatever reason, I would lose my mind. I would absolutely lose it. I need to be able to like shuffle my playlists and pick whatever song I want and not have to listen to ads. I recommend Spotify Premium. It's a really good investment as well. Next is hair cutting shears. I cut my own hair. I have an alternative haircut, I would say, and I don't trust any hairstylist to cut my hair for me. Every single time I've gone, they've messed me up so bad. So bad. So, don't cut your hair with kitchen scissors. Please don't do that. Don't cut it with craft scissors. Get a pair of really good, they don't even have to be really good. Just a pair of hair cutting shears. They can be like the $10 ones from Walmart, you know? But they're more sharp than a regular pair of scissors. They can layer your hair. It just looks a lot better. It'll also keep your hair healthy and prevent split ends, everything of that sort. If you're gonna cut your hair at home, please get proper scissors. I've done so many haircuts on myself. Every single time I used scissors that weren't my hair cutting shears, I regret it every time. Please be smart. Don't be an idiot. What would Brad Mondo do? Okay. The last thing. Wow, this went by fast. The last thing is Starface pimple patches, but specifically the blue ones with salicylic acid in them. I get a lot of pimples like on my chin or right above my eyebrows or under my nose. These work so fast. You put them on at night. I put them on at night. And then you wake up the next morning and truly works wonders. The yellow ones for some reason don't work for me. They don't do anything for me. If they do something for you, I'm really happy for you, but these are the only ones that actually work for me. My mom comes and steals them all the time. I love them. I go to work with them on. Highly recommend. As I said at the beginning of the video, Not all of these things are expensive items. They are just deemed unnecessary sometimes. Like, not. Some people think these are really stupid. Use a regular pimple patch, pop them yourself. They're just my personal preference. I like to use them. I think they're great quality, and I spend my money on them and would do it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to, comment down some things that you think are worth the money, because I want to go shopping and try out some new things.